All right, so we have a small group tonight. I think the 1 hour warning email didn't send or went to the wrong inbox, so I have to figure that out. But in the meantime, we're going to do a little process tonight for gratitude because here in America, it is Thanksgiving. And so we're kind of primed and in that state of gratitude. And gratitude's a very powerful emotion. So we'll get into that in a minute. Freddie, as you all know, but for those who are listening to the recording, is not available to make the call tonight. He's having some health complications, which I think he is still trying to figure out. He seems to be in good spirits, though. So we're going to do a little gratitude process, and then we are going to send him some beautiful healing energy and manifest some health on his behalf. So that's what's coming. And tonight, I just want to talk briefly about the power of gratitude. So have we done a full week on gratitude? I know I talked about it when we did a week on money or wealth. And I know I talked about it in there. And I know I talked about the science of getting rich. There's a chapter on gratitude, but gratitude is the ultimate presupposition. And what I mean by that is when you're grateful for something, it presupposes that you already have it. So if you envision something that you want to create and you can get yourself into a state of gratitude before that thing shows up into your life, your subconscious mind, the superconscious, the universe will bring that thing to you. And that's the power of gratitude. Not only that, but it energizes you and it creates an authentic and strong bond with people. Because when you're in a state of gratitude, when you see someone, you find things to be grateful for. And when you see someone and you find something to be grateful for, what happens? You see them positively, the energy connection between you changes. And that person will transform before your eyes because of the way that you're picturing them and the state that you're in. We all know if you came home to your partner and you were nagging them, how they would feel towards you, right? It would be this conflict of energy. I know none of you have ever done that, but when you come home and you find something, even if it's small, to be grateful for and to appreciate about your partner, the things that you don't like about them seem to dissolve and disappear. And so gratitude strengthens our immune system, our endocrine system. It does all of these incredible things that we're not going to get too deep into because I really want to run this process tonight. But that's what we're going to do is we're going to take this energy of gratitude and we're going to find things to be grateful for. We're going to move energy through our bodies and through all of our energy centers. And then we're going to focus on what we have and what we want to create. And we're going to see our friend Freddie as healthy and happy and well. And we're all going to envision that together and we're going to strengthen our connection. And, a few weeks ago, we talked about thought forms. So tonight, we're all going to pool our mental resources and create an incredibly powerful thought form of Freddie's rapid and full recovery. And we're going to use that energy for whatever you want in your life as well. How does that sound? Brilliant. Does anyone have any wins that they want to share, or should we go around and all say what we're grateful for since we have a small group tonight? I'll go first. Perfect. I am get the ball rolling here. I am grateful. My family's in town and we're just having a blast with my aunts and uncles and cousins, and my brother brought his two little girls in town and my sister's here. So I'm just grateful for family. I'm really grateful for Freddie and all the things that I've learned and experienced with him. And yeah, there's a few other very important people in my life that I'm grateful for as well. I think relationships are such an important part of our life. So that's what I'm grateful for right now. Who wants to go first?
I'll go next. Why not? I'm grateful to be here on this planet. To be healthy, best I know. Have food on my table, have a roof over my head, have heat. Just grateful for what I have that so many others don't.
Beautiful.
I'll go next. I'm just grateful for my family, my sister especially, who is always supporting me. And she comes down from Yorkshire for 2 weeks to be in London with me. And since I lost my family, that is wonderful. And I'm grateful for all my friends too. And for this group. I think you're great. Thank you.
I'm grateful for all of you. Yes. Darlene, you want to go?
Sure. I'm grateful for everything. I've got a great family. You know, we have a home. A lot of people don't even have homes anymore. Um, I'm grateful for the hypnosis and all the training and the group sessions and um, just everything is just a blessing. Like when you think about it, just where we live in an area of peace. So we don't even have the turmoil and the
Mm-hmm.
upheaval in our lives that so many people have that we just take for granted. So we're actually really, really fortunate.
Beautiful. Lynn?
I'm grateful to be here, really. I'm just grateful to be living this life and to have realised that there is more to life than just pushing ahead. To have found myself and to have found this community and the hypnosis community, and to be trying to live from a place of love and a place of connection and kindness to others. Yeah, I'm very grateful. And yeah, very grateful to be here.
Beautiful. All right, Martin, you there?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and
Yes.
clear.
I'm grateful that I've received everything that I need, even if it isn't what I always wanted.
Funny how that happens sometimes.
Mm.
Great, thanks. Blaine?
Hi, everybody. I'm grateful for the group. You're a great gang all together, and I absolutely love Thursday evenings. You know, it's great. And gosh, love hypnosis and all the people I've met through it. And fair play to you for stepping in now with Freddie. And we love him so much. We love you too, Nick. And yeah, great to see
Is
you.
it just me or can everybody hear Bruin? I can't hear her at all.
I shout my thing. So I'm
Oh,
just
that's
saying,
better. Thank you.
just, yeah, I'm just saying I'm grateful for this group and the hypnosis friends I've made all over the world and counting my blessings. And I must say, after Freddie's, the girl on the train, well, I'm having such fun with that. I can see that person hauling those bags, and I'm driving along to work going, ha, ha, brilliant, just brilliant. See ya, wouldn't like to be ya.
Good.
But I love the fun that I'm getting, and thanks everybody. And yeah, thank you, Nick.
My pleasure. All right, Barbara, you there?
I am in the dark here.
We see you.
I'm grateful that I get to do this work and I get to help people actually change their lives in meaningful ways. And then plus I'm grateful for all my family support and friends that are always there for me.
Excellent. Great. Teresa, we don't see you on camera, but we'd love to hear from you if you're there. Oh, she left us a comment, so I wonder if she's tied up. She says, wonderful community of people that want to be better, do better, and always radiating love and hope restores my faith in humanity. Beautiful. Okay, so before we do this process, I just want to prime it a little bit. So when I went to my first Tony Robbins event, that was really when I was starting to get into some of this stuff. I had read some books, but I remember leaving there in such a state of gratitude that everything in my life changed. Everything that I'd been procrastinating on, I just seemed to get done. Relationships that I had conflicts in, they just seemed to resolve themselves. And it all came from this state. You know, we're either like Lynn mentioned, we're either trying to accomplish something or prove that we have status, or we come from a place of authentic gratitude. I don't think you can come from both. And I think when you meet someone, you know which one they're in, right? If they're there, they're present, they're appreciative of you, you feel that. And if they're there trying to prove to you that they have status and that they're good enough, or that they're just constantly trying to accomplish something, you feel that too. And so when you radiate gratitude, you're magnetized and things are drawn to you. There's a wrestling coach. I was a college wrestler, and there's a coach named Cale Sanderson. He was an Olympic gold medalist, and now he coaches at Penn State University. And they've won 11 of the last 13 national titles. They're the most dominant team in the history of wrestling, probably currently in any sport in the world. And every time their wrestlers get off the match, they just say, you know, we're just here having fun. I'm so grateful to be competing. I'm so grateful for this. You know, I just come out in a state of gratitude every day. And this is wrestling. Like, you don't think as a competitive combat martial art that would be the best, the optimal state to compete in. And yet they're just in the state of having fun and feeling gratitude for the ability to compete. And I think far and away, this is giving them a massive competitive advantage. They're not tense, they're not tight. They are out there in a state of flow, enjoying and appreciating. And that's what comes from gratitude. And that's where we're going right now. Any questions or comments before we do a little process here? I think I'm going to do this, the tunnel of gratitude, and then we'll wrap it up with healing Freddie. So everybody get situated, get comfortable. And first of all, just take a note of, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel? Like, with 10 being just euphoric bliss, in love with life, totally your authentic self, and at 0, wondering, you know, why life is so meaningless and purposeless. Then that's a 0, and you just no joy, maybe the worst state you've ever been in, and 10 is just ultimate bliss. On a scale of 1 to 10, where are you now? We'll do a little subjective units of distress measurement here for this process so you can see how powerful it is. All right, you can close your eyes and get comfortable. And we'll just ease into this. Just connect with your breath. And let everything else fade away as you feel gratitude for your lungs that inspire oxygen, breath, life, prana. And feel the energy of that air flowing into your lungs as that oxygen gets taken up into your heart that beats 60 to 70 times a minute, pumping blood through every vessel, every capillary, every muscle, every fiber of your being, filling it with oxygen. And feel gratitude for your heart and your lungs and your brain, your mind. Your brain that manages all these intricate, impossibly complex processes and keeps you in a state of perfect equilibrium. How incredible are all of these systems of your body? And whether you believe they were designed by some creator or through a process of evolution, or maybe a little bit of both, feel the appreciation for everything that you are right here and right now. And imagine yourself in a place that you feel perfectly at peace, perfectly comfortable, and perfectly loved. Maybe it's indoors, maybe it's outdoors. Maybe it's from your childhood. Maybe it's a place you've never even been yet. And notice everything about this place that makes you feel safe and comfortable And you may notice your body feels warm or heavy, or you may need to yawn. That's perfectly okay. And as you begin to relax even deeper, I want you to see the face of someone in your life that you're grateful for. Someone that gave you a gift. Maybe it was just their love, their belief in you, attention, maybe an education, someone that loved you so much they gave you something unconditionally. And see that person, feel the love in your heart. And notice the energy flowing through your body. What's different about it now than when we started a few minutes ago? And as you see their face and feel that love, you see in front of you, in this peaceful place, a little treasure chest. And inside of this treasure chest is a little memento, maybe an item from your past, something that brought you great joy, something that you just loved. And only you know what it means. And in a moment, you're going to open that little treasure chest and find something that you may have forgotten along the way. And maybe a real life item, it may be a symbol or a metaphor. But go ahead and open that chest and find that item. And just allow that to come to you. And you know exactly what it means for you now and going forward. And take a moment and feel into the top of your head, that crown chakra. Imagine a beautiful, brilliant light shining through your crown chakra, expanding and opening to divine, healing, inspirational energy. And feel that beautiful, incredible energy swirling around that crown chakra, pulsing through you, down into what they call the Ajna chakra, the third eye, right between your eyes, in the center of your head. And feel that energy flowing through your crown down to the third eye, spreading outward. And notice what's different about the sensations inside and around your head now. Feeling gratitude for that divine connection, however you relate to it, to your higher self, the most authentic parts of you. Feeling that energy flowing down into your throat. Expanding out around your neck and your throat. Feeling that divine energy flowing all the way down to the center of your communication chakra. And feel yourself communicating powerfully, telling those in your life how much you love and appreciate them. Moving down to your heart. And imagine the people that you love inside of your heart chakra. See their faces. Feel the connection, the gratitude, the love that you have for them. As your heart continues to expand and open. as love continues to flow through you, energy flows and swirls around you. Feeling that sense of expansion, of flow, and unconditional love and appreciation. Noticing every cell in your body tuned into this. Down to your solar plexus, that center of yourself, the eye, the center of power, and feel that solar plexus releasing any old emotions, any need to control, feeling that energy center around your stomach, your upper abdomen expanding, relaxing. Feeling the energy pulse through your entire body from the top of your head down into that solar plexus, getting stronger and brighter. Down into your navel or sacral chakra. That's center of creativity, intimacy, and just let go. Feeling that energy flow. See it swirling and moving. Scanning your entire body and just relaxing and releasing as this energy flows through every center and you feel more at peace, more authentic, and more loving, maybe than you felt in a while. All the way down to your root, to the base of your spine. Feel the energy around your hips, the base of your spine, between your legs expanding, stronger, feeling it pulse with life. Feeling the texture of energy around your body. Feeling grateful for all of your material and financial blessings. Focusing on what you do have. The incredible level of prosperity that compared to most of the rest of the world and the rest of history, you would be considered a king or a queen based on the quality of life that you have: a hot shower, a cell phone, Zoom meetings, all of these incredible financial and material possessions that we have. And without attachment, just feeling grateful for them. And all of the money in all of your bank accounts, even if it's just $1 or £1 or €1, feeling grateful for that, because what we're grateful for expands. And take a moment to connect with your entire body. Continuing to feel the energy flowing from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. Letting go of anything that's been stagnant or stuck, or your need to control. Just feeling gratitude. And see in front of you, off in the distance, a pillar of light. A tower of energy and light that is just pure gratitude. And as you look into that tower, this pillar of light, you imagine what it would feel like to step into it, to have every cell in your body attuned to this frequency of pure gratitude and pure appreciation. And as you begin to drift closer to this cyclone of gratitude and appreciation and love, you notice what color it is. And the closer you get, the stronger you feel the energy coming off of it, like it radiates through you. And inside this pillar, this column of light, you can see all of the things that you're grateful for and all of the things that you appreciate. The things about yourself, your partner, your family, your home, even the things that you may have ignored or taken for granted, like your freedoms. And see all of these things inside this pillar of gratitude. And the closer you get, the faster it spins and the more energy it radiates and the more you feel it tuning into every cell, radiating this energy, this frequency. And in a moment, you're going to step into this pillar. It's going to spin around you faster and faster, spinning up the energy in every single cell, healing and changing your perspectives. And get ready. The closer you get, the stronger the feeling. In a moment before you step in, I'm going to have you reach out one of your arms and just feel the energy inside that pillar. Go ahead and do that now. Imagine reaching that arm out, and the farther it goes into that pillar, the stronger the energy. You can feel it radiating down your arm. That's right. Good. And now take a moment and step into it. Feel that pillar of light spinning around you, stronger and stronger, faster and faster, brighter and brighter, feeling every cell in your body filled with that energy. The breath energizes it even more. Every breath you take sends oxygen and energy and life into your cells, and that frequency of gratitude is enhanced. And see and imagine and feel that pillar spinning so fast that you can't even tell it's spinning anymore, and so bright that there's nothing else that matters but this feeling of gratitude. Being absorbed into it, noticing that every cell, and you can check that every cell in your body is vibrating at this frequency. And the more grateful you feel, the more things you notice you have to be grateful for. And maybe you see them or feel them or just know how blessed you are. And as you know that, you see our friend Freddie. You see his face, you hear his voice. You may even think of one of his jokes. And you may smile, knowing that your body, your energy field is supercharged with healing energy. And see his face and see him as completely, miraculously, and permanently healed. See him feeling and performing better than ever. See him happy, healthy, and well. Notice he's radiating a pure energy. See, the energy field around him is healthy, vitalized. And feel gratitude for Freddie and for Freddie's health. And imagine him joking about it. And send him some of that healing energy of gratitude and love. Notice what color that energy is. See it completely filling his field, penetrating deep into his heart and healing every cell. And imagine him on this call next week saying, I feel fantastic. I feel better than ever. Hear his voice say that. That he's glad to be back, that he missed all of you. And continue to send that energy of gratitude and love and see him so clearly as healed and well. And when you're sure that's done, when you're absolutely positive that Freddie is healed, completely miraculously and permanently healed, and that you feel grateful for that, look in the mirror and see yourself. And see anything in your life that you need to heal, anything in your life that you need to resolve, and feel grateful for the lessons of that situation, and feel grateful that you easily, quickly, and permanently heal and resolve that area of your life. And as you look into the mirror, you see that version of yourself that is completely healed. You are completely healthy, completely happy, and completely prosperous. And the gratitude that radiates out from you now tends to resolve a lot of situations in your life, doesn't it? You tend to attract more finances, better relationships, more love, and even more luck. And from now on, every little blessing, every little lucky coincidence, every coin that you find, you will feel gratitude for. And you will remember how blessed you truly are. And feel that truth in every cell of your being. And finally, see yourself being a blessing to those people in your life. What can you give more of? Who can you help? With the skills and the intelligence that you have, who can you impact? And notice how good it feels to make a difference in someone's life, to help someone. And for some of you, to give people miraculous, life-changing experiences, knowing that you have that power. And imagine that happening now. Knowing that this gratitude attracts to you not only the things you want, but also the things that you need in the most beautiful and divine way. And when you're sure that that's your truth, that that frequency is in every cell of your being and in every part of your energy field, you can just let go. Let that scene fade. Release any need to control. Release any thoughts. And just know that it's done. And just notice the energy that you feel inside your body, outside your body. Flowing through time, forwards and backwards through your entire life. Being grateful for this emotion of gratitude. being grateful that Freddie's healed and that you're healed. And every day getting better and better. Every day in every way getting better and better. Breathing into your toes, your fingertips. Maybe even feeling grateful for all those toes and fingers that help you navigate this world. Feeling grateful for all of your 5 senses that you begin to re-engage. For the skin that wraps around and protects your body. That you begin to feel as you move your fingers and toes and make some adjustments, coming back into this incredible, miraculous, energized, and grateful body that you're temporarily experiencing life through. Coming back now, nice and slow, giving thanks, not just in America, but all over the world, for our shared experience together, the power that you have, and this frequency that you're going to take with you from now on. This frequency of gratitude, allowing your eyes to open whenever they're ready. Just noticing how incredible that experience was and how incredible you are. Hi, Doreen. Sorry you missed the intro. For some reason, my email, it went out, but I think it went to everyone's promotion box or something happened. I have to look into it. So thanks for jumping on, though.
Yeah,
How's everybody?
I saw the link pretty late.
That's okay.
I
You didn't miss.
I didn't know about Freddie either, so I was a bit in shock. But yeah, you know.
Yeah, he's he seems to be in good spirits. I don't have all the details, but I think he just had a little medical scare. So we're now grateful for his rapid healing, and that's the way it is.
Perfect.
How's everyone feeling after that? All right. So if you remember in the beginning, we did a little SUDS assessment. So let's do it again on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being incredible state of gratitude and euphoria. Where are you now? How much better do you already feel? Some of you look pretty blissed out. All right, how do we do? Who wants to share? Not everyone at once here.
I'll share. That was wonderful. Yeah. I'm just very emotionally delighted and yeah, just very grateful and yeah, totally spaced out.
Good.
I'm back in the room, but
good.
It was beautiful and thank you.
So this is a really powerful state change process. When I was kind of first learning this stuff, this was something I would do because I learned, like a chakra type of meditation. And then I did this little metaphor of this tunnel of gratitude. And I did it with some people. And I had a friend that was a hedge fund manager, and he was going through a really tough time. The market turned on him in the worst way. And, it's stressful managing other people's money, especially if you're not doing well. And I did this process with him, and the like knot in the pit of his stomach just vanished. And that was the day, like the day I did this with him was the bottom of his trading, and like everything went up from there. I don't know if that's what did it, but he had that emotional shift and released whatever he was going through. And I've had a few things happen like that. So it's powerful, and it's pretty simple, and you can take your clients through this and just put them in a new state. And everything in the world seems to look different from a state of gratitude, doesn't it?
Pretty blissful, I have to say. Really.
What you cut out? What did you say?
Blissful. The experience was really, yeah. And I'm still a bit spacey. Yeah.
Good.
Very calm, very relaxed, feeling great.
and you're going to continue to feel great until indefinitely. Who knows? You may even feel better tomorrow. You may feel better every single day going forward, Lynn. I can't know. It's impossible for me to know, but it's possible. It's possible.
Of course.
All right. Does anyone else want to share? Because I'm going to head out and spend some time with those people that I'm grateful for. But it's been incredible seeing all of you. But I'm happy to stick around if anyone has any thoughts or shares from that experience.
I
Thank
did
you
just
so
have a
much.
quick question.
Yes.
Kind of off topic. It's about the sleep videos. I noticed there's a short one in there
Okay.
that Freddie did on sleep. And then there's a longer one under our weekly replays. And then there's one under an actual sleep protocol that Freddie did.
Uh-huh.
But both of those, the longer ones, end with everybody saying goodbye, and it's really loud. So when I've tried to do them, it like just jolts me awake.
Okay.
I was just wondering if there's a version of those that maybe start at kind of the induction and kind of end at the ending, so that there isn't so basically you can just put it on and go to sleep and not have to worry about being woke up.
Lynn, you wanted one of those as well, right?
Yeah.
Freddie has it. He was gonna send it to me and he hasn't. So in the sleep protocol section, that's is that like a 12-minute or a 20-minute one?
There's about a 20-minute one, and it's an
Okay.
audio. And
Okay.
then under the replays, there's
Uh-huh.
actually another one that's a full one.
Right.
And then Freddie actually has like a sleep protocol one that's not under the replays, but it's like its own thing
Okay.
with Ministry of the Mind. So,
Oh, okay. Yep. I think I know what you're talking about. Okay. We can put together a sleep one. Or
that would be great.
would you like me to take one, have him do another one, or take cut the one from the audio? That would work?
Yeah, but the audio one's only 20 minutes, whereas the other two are much longer. And I find 20 minutes for me, anyway, for myself, isn't
Gotcha.
enough. And even if it had the option of having an auto replay, that would be great.
I want to do some prosperity and health and some different ones to fall asleep to and give suggestions as you sleep. So we may be coming out with more of those sooner rather than later. So
yeah, that would be brilliant. And I was just
Good.
wondering, I don't know if you have this option or if it's available, like transcripts, just for things for like review for the train or the sleep or any of, Freddie's blink and delete. I don't know if there's the option of doing, like, with YouTube and that, you have the
Sure.
option of doing a download for a transcript.
Sure.
I didn't know if something like that could be or would be available. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it would be easy enough to do.
Okay. Just curious.
Yeah, let me look into that.
Okay. That'd be great.
Look into that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So next week I was planning to I have a thing on virtues, and I know it might sound like, whatever, but I had this like a year or two ago, I had this like 2-hour download that was like on 2 days in a row. And I almost basically outlined a whole book on virtues and how powerful virtues are and why I think we're here on earth to develop and build virtues. And I've got there's a few meta virtues that give power to all the other virtues in every area of your life. And so I'm going to go through kind of a high level of what each of these meta virtues are. And then we're going to do a process where you can install a virtue and step into the energy of that virtue and embody that in your life. So I was going to do that next week. And yeah, we'll kind of see where things go and wait to hear from Freddie. But I look forward to seeing you all then.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant. All right, everybody have an amazing night. Notice how much more incredible you feel every moment that goes on and how grateful you are for all the loved ones and blessings in your life. And I'll see you next week.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you.
Great
Bye.
time. Thank you.
Thanks.
Much
Bye.
love.
Bye, everybody. Good weekend.
Thank you. Have